Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Van from Crazy Parts, and today we're going to talk about the battery issue message popping up when you change the battery for the Apple iPhone XR, XS, XS Max, 11 series and 12 series. So a lot of people asking me, are you battery genius one? I have to say that there is no one selling Apple Genius battery. So doesn't matter even you have two batteries swapped out from original from Apple box, they still have the message popping up saying this is battery need to be serviced. So today I will show you more details how to go through that and how to deal with this issue, right? So we're borrowing from Crazy to iPhone XS, everything's original. And then we have introduced you few tools here for you to test is that the battery is good or not, and for you to go through pass the message. You will need this machine here that help you to do the work. This is a V1S from JC programmer that help you to identify the battery life and the charging cycle. Few tools here, screwdriver for you to open the phone. Here we go. Alright, as you can see here, there is two phones from Crazy XS. Those phone is never been in any repair before. Let's we go into the setting. We don't see any message popping up at the moment, and you still can see the battery health. One of them on the left hand side is 84% and on the right hand side 80%. So you also can test the battery health by the third-party software in your PC. It's called 3U tools. They will show you the same battery health on that. So we're going to do the 84% first. Now if you go into the 3U tool, you will also see the battery health. %, so they are matching. Now we're going to the second one on the right hand side, battery health 80%. We plug it into the computer by 3U tool. They also show 80%, so they are matching. Now we are going to open the two phones and we cross swap the board over. It means we use everything original from Apple. Only the battery has been swapped. Alright, so the first board has been taken out from the phone. Now we do the same process of the second one. The board now out the phone as well. Now on the left hand side, I call it the iPhone, and on the right hand side, I call it the B phone. I'm going to swap the bar cross over here to see what's going to be happen. We all know that the Face ID will not working because of they don't have the original front camera on the phone, along with the original EP flex speaker, also not with this board, so the Face ID function will not working. But in this video, we are not too worried about those one. We mainly just talking about the battery, so we will see what's happening. So this screen and this housing for this board, but we put the board from this one into here. I won't connect the EP flex because that's not our topic today. So Face ID message pop up, not available. We are not too worried. But on top of that, you also see the important battery message popping up here. You click learn more, it will say the battery need to be serviced and no longer have the maximum capacity battery health here. It say have to be serviced. Even now we try to plug this phone into the 3U tools. As you can see, it's still showing 84%. But in here, it doesn't show battery service. So we can confirm if you have original battery from Apple of the brand new phone, pull it out, you install into another phone with different board, the serial is not matching, you will not have the battery health from here. But to avoid that, you can use the V1S machine programming from the JC, which is this one here. Along with this tool, you can swap the connector here. They contain the IC from the original battery into the new battery. Or you can just simply replace the new battery, but you use this machine to show the battery capacity health circle for the customer to show them that the battery you're going to use is a brand new one. It depends on what you're going to do, but in this video, we will show you how to change the connector of the original battery over into the new battery. Let's turn off the phone and get the ball back out. So with this V1S machine, I'll show you something that you can do without plug this phone into the 3U tool. And if you have the new battery, you also can plug it in here and show your customer to prove that you are using the new battery to replace into their phone. I'll get example for this battery. Assume it's a new battery that you're going to install. What you need to do is you connect the battery into the board here. Let's move this one away a little bit. So you will see this machine detecting this battery as 82%, and it has been charged 646 times in here. If you have the brand new battery, we also borrow it from Crazy. We will do the example. You plug your batteries in here. The circle charge is what's 0, and the battery capacity is 100%. This is the battery remaining. It's not meaning anything to the battery data. So up to this step, you can show your customer that what battery you're going to use to replace into their phone, or you can transfer the original cable into the new battery. Like I say, this one is doing at your own risk, so you need to make sure your processing of transferring the cable into the new battery is correctly and safety. This is old battery. So what you need to do is transferring this connector into the new battery. We don't have another spare battery here for trial. That's a brand new one. We're not gonna do any work on that. So we have the sample here of how this thing's working. Let me just cut this one out. So assume this one is in the connector here, and this one is a connector left over from the new battery. You turn this one on. This is showing the power, which level you're going to use. We recommend you using at level 4 for the battery. So you overlap these one on top each other. It means the old connector and the new battery. Then what you do is you join them together. See? With this method, it will able to help you to put the original connector into the new battery. After that, you will use the V1 app from JC Programmer to reprogram the battery, and then you install into the phone. This will help you to transfer the original chip from original battery into the new one and pass the message of Apple popping up important battery need to be serviced. That's it. So when you have the battery change from your customer walking to your shop and asking to replace the new battery, there is few ways for you to deal with that. You can either just simply change the new battery as soon as you can convince your customer the battery that you're going to use is good and like a brand new one by using V1S I showed you before. This machine will help you to tell the battery is 100 capacity and the life cycle charging is 0. So the customer will be happy with that and you provide a warranty with them. Or you can go the further with a high level repair. You changing the connector or the IC from the original battery into the new battery. So if you're doing this step, you won't have the message because actually you transferred the original chip from Apple into the batteries already, and you just need to do programming again by the V1S machine here. You won't have that message pop up anymore, but you have to do this one at your own risk. If you buy the brand new battery and then you change the original connector from the old one into the new one here, this will void the warranty for this battery, and any damage, we can't take responsibility for that. So make sure that you follow the instruction carefully, and don't forget that you did this one to do the work. Thank you very much for following us, and that's all for today. If you have any more questions, please comment down here below and subscribe our channel. Put a button here for the bell. When we have the new video, you can come and catch up with us. See you next video.